Well, this pipe was froze up big time underneath the floor.
There's a chunk of ice.
There's a chunk of ice. I needed just a little 13-inch piece of pipe, so I had to cut a piece of pipe out of the floor in order to fit in here. I went and bought 3 10-foot sections, and I needed a 14 or 13-inch piece to fit in here to complete it, rather than run it under the floor and run it overhead. That way it should never freeze again, as long as these heaters are working. And it's working now. I just got done watering.
So let's see if I can bring this in a little bit closer so you can see the pipe that he's got running up here. Dog-legged over. 90.
And I put a valve in here to so I could prime the line. I dumped the water in there, filled the line up both ways, and I filled the line up, filled the pump up with water, and then I went down to the other end and filled that line up with water, and I turned the pump on and it started working.
All right then. Okay.
So now all I gotta do is clean this mess up.
Well, in the greenhouse, we'd go in state of shock, and then what would happen?
I don't know.
Everything would drop dead in here.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to be like old Tim Turner. Boy, he's neat with his stuff.
Well, we'll see if that day comes. Something tells me that day won't come.
Well,
Okay.
all righty.
Did you hear that, plants? You gonna try to hold him to that? Well, they got some water now.
I had to move a lot of stuff in order to. This is my work area here. I got a raised bed here. Underneath of there's a 300-gallon water tank, which I don't use now, but that was part of the plan. But it's underneath of there. That's why I had this little platform here, a working platform. Then I have these black and yellow containers. I had them stacked up with different components in them, the plant containers and that. And now I gotta put it all back.
All right then.
That's it.